Hey guys, and welcome to the next tutorial for ethical hacking and penetration testing. And in this tutorial I'll be starting with the Nmap OS detection where I left off in the previous tutorial. So start your virtual machine, start your Kali Linux, and this is how it looks like. So I'll just go ahead and type over here nmap-o, and I'll just type over here as the IP address that I have. Or I'll just type the default IP address is 10.0.0.6. Let's see what information we get with this specific information. Probably not much, but obviously since it is just our environment, let's see what we get in this specific system. And if you remember properly, I'll just go ahead and show you as well. It works. You can also go ahead and work on multiple terminals over here, and my Windows 7 is about to get installed over here. Yes, it's not installed till now. So if you remember properly, I use these -sp version to gather information over here, 192.168, and as you can see, this is the virtual machine that I have been running on, and this is for a phone, I believe. I don't know what this is. I believe this is for the router that I have over here. So I'll just go ahead and close this, and 192.168.19.1 to 255. When I scan this, I got multiple networks within my system. So this is, however, my gateway, and this is my own computer. So you might be wondering, what are these two other things? One of them should be the Windows 7 version, and I'll just go over here as test, and next type a password, test, and test, the same thing. It doesn't matter what exactly I'm using. Ask me later. Next, and home network. So I'll just go over here and save these settings and install the VirtualBox additions over here. Not exactly now, but later on. So model skip, it doesn't actually matter. The less information you give about your computer, the more safer you are. That's what you need to remember when installing this. And yes, so I think the Windows 7 has started. Okay, and it will restart and it will get started. And by that time, I'll just go over here and remove the ISO file. Okay, not exactly over here. And I think I'll have to shut down my computer for that. So I'll just do that later on. So by the timing, I'll just come over here and scan the remaining two networks that are in my system. So I'll just go over here and type nmap-o, -a, and 19.2, and let's go ahead and check what they are. By the time, I'll just go over here and restart my computer and remove this drive that I've inserted a long time previously. Okay, so as you can see, this is just the extra, you can see as the ADSL router. As you can see, that's my original router from where I'm getting the net connection, and it's actually you can see that it's quite secured over here because only one port is open, but as you can see, 99 ports are closed, and these are aggressive OS guesses. That means that the ADSL router actually banned my IP address to get it scanned, and that's actually quite good when you're actually scanning your own computer. So the next thing that I would be doing would be to gather much more information. So I think my Windows 7 has started. Okay, great, and I'll just go over here and change the resolution over here as well. This would be good. Okay, perfect, and I'll just go back over here. Okay, so our first target in a computer with Windows operating system on which we can see the ports are much more important. So I'll just go ahead and scan the OSs again and see which IP address does my computer have. As you can see, previously we had only 4 of them. That means one gateway and other 2 system. This was my Kali Linux, but one more emerged over here, and this is the one for my Windows version which I have. So if I go over here on the command prompt and check my IP address, then the IP address over here should be 129. Perfect, as I told you. So I'll just go over here and try to scan my own operating system. So I'll just type nmap-o -A 192.168.19.128. Let's see how insecure my own virtual operating system is over here, and that means let's see how insecure the default Windows configurations are. So I'll just, okay, sorry, it should be 129, and I actually scan my own operating system, and I'll type -A over here, and let's see what we have. And this is the scan for my own Kali Linux. As you can see, we could not find at least one open and one closed port, and this is learning Linux. It however gave me my Linux kernel version over here, which is quite old. I could however update it to the latest 3 version, but as you can see, this is quite secure because it did not give me much information. However, aggressive scanning can make sure that it gets some or the other information. And as of now, I have scanned my own computer, that is a Windows 7. So let's see what information we get over here. And 42.86% scanning is done. It however show me that I'm running it on a virtual machine as a VMware. If it's not VMware, it will go ahead and show me the as you can see, it's showing VMware because that's the MAC ID for VMware. If it was an original MAC address, it will show me the physical company's name as to whether it's Realtek or anything else, or Atheros, as to which operating system it is exactly. So 15 seconds remaining. Let's see what information we have over here. We should be getting at least 139 and 445 ports open in order for it to be unsecure. So that should probably be it. If I remember it properly, it's not yet patched for the Windows 7, but Windows 8 is quite secure in terms of that, but it's quite buggy as of now. Remember that this only works against Windows, but it may partially succeed if other OSs have these ports open as well. There may be more than one system that has NetBIOS open. As you can see, I had multiple systems over here with the same ports open. The ports that we want over here to be open are 135, that is for the MSRPC, 139 for the NetBIOS SSN, and 445 for the Microsoft DS version. So I'll just wait. I think that there is a lot of undergoing scan over here, so I'll just open another terminal and scan my host operating system by that point of time. Nmap -A 192.168.19.1, and probably I'll get much faster information than the previous one over here. So we'll just wait and let's see what information we got previously when we scanned the 10006 part. Okay, it's getting scanned. Even this is getting scanned. I'll open another terminal, and I don't think this will support a new version. Okay, perfect. So I'll just go over here and type nmap. Okay, I'll just close this as my older version is over here. So as you can see, it has scanned over everything, and I'll just close this as well because this detection is completed. Oh my god, as you can see, we have a lot of ports over here which are open, and this is extremely bad. 993 are filtered ports, that means they are decently secured, but I have 6 ports open over here. It doesn't even know for what it is exactly, and the only thing that we need to get into the system would be these 3 ports or either of these 3 ports. But as you can see, exactly all of these 6 ports are open, and these are the port configurations. As you can see, this for general purpose phone configuration, and it runs on Windows 7. And as you can see, these are the NetBIOS information test PC, that is the name of my computer, which it should not have given. Username is unknown, that means it at least protected the username, but however it gave me the MAC ID, which is more than sufficient to me to go ahead and DDoS that system. So this is the name of the computer, the work group, the system time, and I can get much more information over here. As you can see, the challenge response is supported, message signing is disabled, and it's running on SMBV2. So I'll just go over to my victim computer, and I'll just type it over here as nbt stat and -A 192. Okay, nbt stat. Okay, just wait. nbt stat -A 192.168. So 168.19.129. And as you can see, this is my own name of my own computer test. The type is unique, it's registered. We have not even created a null session yet, and we can still pull this information down. Now we need to create a null session. So in the command prompt we would be typing something like this: net use slash 192.168.19.129 and slash, now I will be typing over here as IPC dollar and the inverted quotes over here slash u colon and the inverted quotes closed. So once I hit enter over here, I should be getting the required information. Let's see if we get that. Let's wait till the timing. Okay, the network path was not found. Okay, so IPC is the resource type over here, but we won't be needing the IPC since I already know the username of my own computer. But even that specific information was given to me when I actually searched that in Kali Linux, which is pretty bad if you ask me. So next thing that we would be doing is we would be actually gathering this information and saving it so that we could actually attack it later on. So I think that would be it for this tutorial for scanning as of now, and thank you for watching this tutorial guys, and have a nice day ahead.